Pacers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. We've got Paul George, Domantas Sabonis out there with Miles Turner. And it's Miller in at point guard.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame. And if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rejected by George. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Now off the inbound. And finished off by Hayes. Indiana on offense. Here's Miller. George, a deep three. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
His first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
For three, George. Pure from three-point range.
Well, the three ball has become one of the best attributes that Paul George brings to the table. Great form, great touch.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. George defending. George with the block. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's the drive.
Paul George, tremendous vertical. How fast does he get off his feet?
A shot from the mid-range. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Fades back. Chalk up two there.
You know, they work the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
George outside. George with another miss. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's George. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
See, I don't think you can teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
George hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Hayes on the take. Nice D from Sabonis.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
George outside. Pass to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Looney. Gets the 3 ball to go. And that ties it up.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Now here's George. Pass to Miller. Over Hayes. Indiana again missing. Here's Boucher for 3. Pacers with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Sabonis. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Oh, George with a steal. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, the instinct takes over. Sabonis gets up the floor, ready to finish the play.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Brooklyn trailing. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Takes it inside. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Hayes. Tightly guarded. Elbow shot on the way. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Down low. The shot misses. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Sabonis. Puts up the 8-footer. He can't get it to go.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Indiana leading. Sabonis outside.
Less than minutes to play. First quarter.
To the left side wing. George for three. Counted from distance. George has got 8.
You've got to be prepared on the catch to release quickly, and Paul George does that as well as anyone in the league.
Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
He got a piece of it, and he recovers it, and he gets the bucket.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Make some noise, fans.
Here's Hayes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Here's Miller. George outside. 1:09 left in the opening quarter. Sabonis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
That one goes. Count it. He has 6.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Miller. And there's the drive. Shot's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Here's Turner. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Stevenson. There's the block. Pass to Hayes. And here's Boucher to the middle. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Now here's George. He's defended by Looney. Here's Stevenson from downtown. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Don't you love the awareness that Paul George brings to the table on a night-by-night basis? How about that pass?
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Indiana Pacers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Chris Boucher out there with Hayes. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Russell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Miller. And the 17-footer goes down. He's got 5.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
George outside. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Stevenson. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Paul George.
George has got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Brooklyn with it, trailing by 5. Hayes for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Hayes has got 9 points. Hayes has gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
The loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt?
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Now Hayes, 9 points in the game, and he drives in and rejected. They've got numbers. Here's Stevenson for 3. George knocks down the long J.
3.
And it's a 7-point Indiana lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
And here are the Pacers now. Here's Miller. He's got 5. Now here's George. Off with the layup. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Nets making their last shot.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
George with the block. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Stevenson. Rebound Brooklyn. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Boucher for 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Miller. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Killian Hayes. At the line 2 times.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Miller. He's got 7. Pass to Stevenson. George outside. Here's Turner. Off target with a jump hook. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Boucher. And that misses. That would have put him up. Boucher's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Sabonis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Hey, shot's good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Indiana trailing here. George passes to Sabonis. Inside. Nice shot by George. George has got 15.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Looking to get back on track. Oh, Sabonis with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Hayes. He's got 16. Here's Boucher for 3. Miller pulls it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. It's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
And he makes a first.
Shooting for Indiana. Lance Stevenson.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Hayes.
And great job to establish position and square up.
His first foul. First team foul.
Pass to Miller. Here's Stevenson, covered by Boucher. Now here's George. Here's Stevenson to the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Outside for Russell. And here's Hayes. With the drive. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Miller. George with it. 15 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Another one falls for Indiana.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. George with the block.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Here's Stevenson. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Sabonis. And yep, it's good. And now a 9-point Indiana lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Bill Russell. His first foul. Team second.
First free throw is good.
Well, Domantas Sabonis, the son of a legend, to me, guys, he has everything he needs to be an effective player for years to come in the NBA. Size, length, feel, there's a lot to like.
Driving to the basket.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Here's Miller. He buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George with it. Russell covering. George passes to Sabonis. Pass to Miller. George outside. Offline with a 3. Here's Looney. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
At the line, shooting.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Indiana earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. There was a big-time first quarter for Domantas Sabonis. He had 8. And that's a wrap for our halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for Indiana, we've got Domantas Sabonis. He's out there with Paul George. And it's Turner in at the center position, locking down the middle. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Indiana leading. Here's Miller. It's George on the wing. No good. Oh, good D by Boucher. Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Looney. Fires from deep. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. George defending. Boucher, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Turner. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Turner's gone 2 of 4 from the field. George with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. From the inbound. And finished off by Hayes.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. George passes to Sabonis. Down low. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Pacers ball.
Here's George. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. George defending.
Blocking foul. Paul George. That's his 2nd personal. 1st team foul.
Indiana on D. They've led by as many as 14. Rejected by George. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Out of bounds. Stays here.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball.
Killian Hayes. Assist.
And so it's Indiana with it. 8-point game. To the middle. And the jam by George.
Well, Paul George just putting on a show right now. He's been around this league for a long time. The confidence is there.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rejected by Sabonis. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Now here's Hayes. Defense right on him. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Looking to end this cold spell.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
The offensive rebound. With 2 on the clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Boucher for 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. And it's now only a 5-point Indiana lead.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
The three, George knocks it down from distance. George has got 24.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Abdul-Jabbar. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal.
The first free throw is good.
At the line, Kareem Abdul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Miller. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Stevenson. And he dunks it down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. George outside. Off target with the 3.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Now Hayes. He's got 22. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Boucher. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Boucher's got 9.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
George outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brooklyn trailing. Now here's Russell. Over to the left wing. Oh, stolen by Turner. Pass to Miller. George with it. He's defended by Looney. George with it. Looney's there. George passes to Sabonis. And it's good. 2 points. Sabonis has got 20.
Don't you just love watching Domantas Sabonis get to his spots? This guy's so creative on the offensive end.
Fades away. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
And the Pacers call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here's George. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th assist in this one. To the paint. And finished off by Boucher.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's George. He's defended by Looney. No good on the 3. It's deflected. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Stevenson. It's blocked. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. He's got 12.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the third. Here's Miller. He's got 12. Going inside. They get it back. 3-pointer. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Indiana leading. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Sabonis. To the middle. George passes to Sabonis. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
This is a real strength of Domantas Sabonis' game. He has such nice, soft touch.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Indiana on offense. And here's George. 26 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner. Second chance shot. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Paul George. He's feeling it tonight. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Hayes. He's out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Russell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Nets 5. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Russell. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Fade away. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in the game. For 3, George. The rebound by the Nets.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Pass to Looney. All alone. And there's another one for the Nets.
Yeah, that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Boy, you cannot give Sabonis this kind of advantage. He's got the kind of touch and focus necessary to score it.
George with the block. Sabonis outside. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
And not to mention all the steals they've piled up. They've gotten after it defensively.
Fires for 3. Stevenson, no good. Pass to Hayes. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Miller. George outside. Here's Sabonis, guarded by Russell. The baseline J. Sabonis can't hit. And the Nets with possession here, trailing by 4.
Man, good whistle there.
That's his 3rd personal.
Free throw is good from Russell.
At the line, shooting.
And both free throws good for Russell.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Here's Miller. Pass to Turner. Over Hayes. Turner, no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it. After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Stevenson from deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
Shooting for Indiana. Lance Stevenson.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Looney. Turner covers. Looney inside. He's against Turner. The shot by Looney, no good. For 3, George. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His 2nd from distance this half, 5 overall.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Team second.
The first one falls.
At the line, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Turner. And he's going for the lob. And Sabonis slams it in.
This guy is a tremendous athlete. Sabonis throws it down.
Hayes with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Drives to the hoop, and he jams it home with authority.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Stevenson. Down low. Poked loose, and stolen by Boucher. Here's Looney. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
And here are the Pacers now. They've led by as many as 14. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a two-handed jam. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Pass to Sabonis. That one falls. Sabonis has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Now Hayes. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Here's George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kevon Looney picks one up.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it. You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. George defending, and they get it back.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
1:57 left in the game. Goes back up. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Russell, no good. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Pacers ball.
.149 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's George. He's defended by Looney. Tries a 10-footer. That one's wide left. Hayes for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's George. Blocked. From deep. And Boucher the bucket on the assist by Hayes. Boucher's got 6 in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Here's Stevenson. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Hayes for 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 51 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, how about that?
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Which loudest section is going to win a free t-shirt toss? Come on, let me hear you.
Here's Stevenson, covered by Boucher. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And the foul called on Paul George. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Oh, stolen by Turner.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
Shoots. Pacers with a rebound. From deep three-point range. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.